85% of the millionaires and billionaires in the world are first generation, only 15% are coming from inheritance. The secret is from reading books. There is a connection between learning and earning. Learn more, earn more. Wealth is an abundance of valuable possessions or money. Everyone wants to be rich, and in our minds we envision greatness, but what we watch may be our greatest motivation. Here are 5 of the richest people in the world. 1. Elon Musk. Elon Musk stands in the first position on the list of billionaires. He is the world's richest person in the world with a net worth of $229 billion. He is getting a significant portion of his wealth from Tesla and SpaceX. Age, 52. Residence, United States. Co-founder and CEO, Tesla. Net worth, $238 billion. Tesla ownership stake, 13%, or equivalent of $107 billion. Ex-ownership stake, 79%, worth $8.8 billion. Other assets, Space Exploration Technologies, $53.2 billion private asset, The Boring Company, $3.33 billion private asset. Born in South Africa and attended a university in Canada before transferring to the University of Pennsylvania, where he earned bachelor's degrees in physics and economics. 2 days after enrolling in a graduate physics program at Stanford University, Musk deferred attendance to launch Zip2, one of the earliest online navigation services. He reinvested a portion of the proceeds from the startup to create X.com, the online payment system that was sold to eBay and ultimately became PayPal Holdings. In 2004, Musk became a major funder of Tesla Motors, now Tesla, which led to his current position as CEO of the electric vehicle company. In addition to its line of electric automobiles, Tesla produces energy storage devices, automobile accessories, and, through its acquisition of SolarCity in 2016, solar power systems. Musk is also CEO and Chief Engineer of Space Exploration Technologies, SpaceX, a developer of space launch rockets. In December 2020, Tesla joined the S&P 500, becoming the largest company added, and in January 2021, Musk became the richest person in the world, a title that has fluctuated alongside the value of Tesla. In April 2022, Musk began a campaign to make X private, which culminated in a $44 billion buyout. Musk planned to fund the deal with $21 billion of his own capital. In the run-up to the buyout announcement, Musk sold 9.6 million shares of Tesla, valued at roughly $8.5 billion. In July 2022, Musk decided to back out of the buyout. The company filed a lawsuit against Musk to force the buyout to go through. Musk countersued the company but then reversed course and declared he was willing to buy it after all. The deal officially closed in October 2022, giving him a 79% stake in the company. Next on the list is Bernard Arnault. Age, 74. Residence, France. CEO and Chair, LVMH. Net worth, $196 billion. Christian Dior ownership stake, 97.5%, $152 billion total. Other assets, Moelis & Company equity, $30.9 billion public asset, and $13.5 billion in cash. French national Bernard Arnault is the chair and CEO of LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods company. LVMH brands include Louis Vuitton, Hennessy, Marc Jacobs, and Sephora. Most of Arnault's wealth comes from his massive stake in Christian Dior SE, the holding company that controls 41.4% of LVMH. His shares in Christian Dior SE, plus an additional 6.2% in LVMH, are held through his family-owned holding company, Groupe Familial Arnault. An engineer by training, Arnault first showed his business acumen while working for his father's construction firm, Ferret Savinel, taking charge of the company in 1971. He converted Ferret Savinel to a real estate company named Furinel Incorporated in 1979. Arnault remained Furinel's chair for another 6 years, until he acquired and reorganized luxury goods maker Financière Agache in 1984, eventually selling all its holdings other than Christian Dior and Le Bon Marché. He was invited to invest in LVMH in 1987 and became the majority shareholder, chair of the board, and CEO of the company 2 years later. Third on the list is Jeff Bezos. Age, 59. Residence, United States. Founder and Executive Chair, Amazon. Net worth, $157 billion. Amazon ownership stake, 10%, $130 billion. Other assets, Blue Origin, $11.2 billion private asset, The Washington Post, $250 million private asset, Koru, $500 million private asset, and $14.2 billion in cash. In 1994, Jeff Bezos founded Amazon.com in a garage in Seattle, shortly after he resigned from the hedge fund giant D.E. Shaw. He had originally pitched the idea of an online bookstore to his former boss David E. Shaw, who wasn't interested. Though Amazon originally started out selling books, it has since morphed into a one-stop shop for everything under the sun and is expected to overtake Walmart as the world's largest retailer by 2024. Amazon's pattern of constant diversification is evident in some of its unexpected expansions, which include acquiring Whole Foods in 2017 and entering the pharmacy business the same year. Bezos owned as much as 16% of Amazon in 2019 before transferring 4% to his former wife, Mackenzie Scott, as part of their divorce proceedings. In 2020, Amazon's share price jumped 76% on the heightened demand for online shopping amid the COVID-19 pandemic. On July 5, 2021, Bezos stepped down as CEO of the e-commerce giant, becoming its executive chair. Bezos originally took Amazon public in 1997 and went on to become the first man since Bill Gates in 1999 to achieve a net worth of more than $100 billion. Bezos' other projects include aerospace company Blue Origin, The Washington Post, which he purchased in 2013, and the 10,000-year clock also known as the Long Now. On July 20, 2021, Bezos, his brother Mark, aviation pioneer Wally Funk, and Dutch student Oliver de Man completed Blue Origin's first successful crewed flight, reaching an altitude of more than 66 miles before landing safely. Bezos' wealth peaked at $211 billion in the same month. In 2023, he paid $500 million for the super yacht, Koru. Fourth on the list is Bill Gates. Age, 67. Residence, United States. Co-founder, Microsoft. Net worth, $137 billion. Microsoft ownership stake, 1.4%, for $34.6 billion. Other assets, $65.8 billion in cash and billions over multiple other companies. While attending Harvard University in 1975, Bill Gates went to work alongside his childhood friend Paul Allen to develop new software for the original microcomputers. Following this project's success, Gates dropped out of Harvard during his junior year and founded Microsoft with Allen. The largest software company in the world, Microsoft, also produces a line of personal computers, provides email services through its Exchange server, and sells video game systems and associated game devices. It has recently invested heavily in cloud services. Gates shifted from the company's CEO to the role of board chair in 2008. He joined Berkshire Hathaway's board in 2004. He stepped down from both boards on March 13, 2020. Bill Gates has much of his net worth in Cascade Investment LLC. Cascade is a privately held investment vehicle that owns a variety of stocks including Canadian National Railway, CNR, Deere, the, and Republic Services, RSG, as well as private investments in real estate and energy. Fifth and last on the list is Larry Ellison. Age, 78. Residence, United States. Co-founder, chair, and CTO, Oracle. Net worth, $133 billion. Oracle ownership stake, 42% plus, or $98.9 billion. Other assets, Tesla equity, $11.8 billion public asset, $21.7 billion in cash. Larry Ellison was born in New York City to a 19-year-old single mother. After dropping out of the University of Chicago in 1966, Ellison moved to California and worked as a computer programmer. In 1973, he joined the electronics company Ampex, where he met future partners Ed Oates and Bob Miner. 3 years later, Ellison moved to Precision Instruments, serving as the company's vice president of research and development. In 1977, Ellison founded Software Development Laboratories alongside Oates and Miner. 2 years later, the company released Oracle, the first commercial relational database program to use structured query language. The database program proved so popular that SDL would change its name to Oracle Systems Corporation in 1982. Ellison gave up the CEO role at Oracle in 2014 after 37 years. He joined Tesla's board in December 2018 and stepped down in June 2022. Oracle is the world's second largest software company, providing a wide variety of cloud computing programs as well as Java and Linux code and the Oracle Exadata computing platform. Oracle has acquired numerous large companies over its history, such as Sun Microsystems and Cerner. Ellison has focused his philanthropy on medical research. In 2016, he gave $200 million to the University of Southern California for a new cancer research center. Ellison backed the Oracle Team USA sailing team, which won the America's Cup Racing Series in 2010 and 2013. I hope you enjoyed this brief introduction on the 5 of the world's top billionaire. Kindly hit the like button and subscribe to know more about all of the world billionaires, how they made their wealth, personal, business and Playboy lives and more.